to my world. Today another episode of Ask Big Cal, where you send in your questions on any topic about anything and I will answer 5 of them per video. So let's get started with the first question. Question number 1. How would you react to a tag team match between Chavo Guerrero and the Great Khali versus The Miz and Booker T? Well, I just wouldn't watch it, so it doesn't really bother me. Although if I was forced to watch it, I would want to blow my brains out, because those are 4 of the most awful wrestlers ever. Question number 2. What is your favourite in your house pay-per-view outside of Canadian Stampede, that is? Well, I do have a soft spot for In Your House 18 Bad Blood just because of the Hell in a Cell match between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, my favourite match of all time and in my opinion the greatest match of all time, but the rest of the card is pretty crappy. So I think my favourite one outside of Canadian Stampede, also happened in 1997, was the Final 4. With the main event was a 4-way between Steve Austin, Bret Hart, Vader and The Undertaker for the WWF title in an over-the-top rope battle royal. But they worked the match so tremendously that it just doesn't come across as a, you throw your opponent over to eliminate them. They just have this really huge, brutal brawl, and it's great. We also have a great tag team title match on the show, and a couple of other singles matches where it starts off, the first match is kind of okay, then the next match gets better, the next match gets better, the next match gets even better, and then the main event is one of the best matches of the year. So that's probably one of my favourite In Your House pay-per-views, and the fact that that one came bundled with Canadian Stampede in the first ever tagged classic set that Silvervision released over here on DVD years ago probably helps me love it so much, because it was the first one that I owned and saw for years, so that's probably why. Question number 3. What is the worst video game you have ever played? Oh boy. Now, while I have played some of the truly awful games such as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and the likes on the NES, they were through emulators, so I want to keep this answer to just games that I have physically owned for a proper console, put them in and played. And the worst I have ever played Call of Duty 3 on the Wii. It looks awful. And I know the Wii wasn't a graphical powerhouse, but Jesus Christ, it's like they didn't even attempt to use any of the power the Wii had. So it looks terrible. And the controls, oh dear God. It's like they had the console version, normal console version of it, and ported it over to the Wii, and then at the end thought, oh shit, the Wii has motion controls. We have like 2 hours to put them in before the game ships. Because the controls are terrible and they just don't work, and it's an awful game, and I can't believe I bought it when it came out at full price like a fucking idiot. So that's probably the worst game I've ever played. Question number 4. What is your favourite video game of all time and why? Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo, without a doubt. Now, while I probably have fonder memories as a kid of playing the original Super Mario Bros. On the NES with my brother and granddad that I've mentioned in videos before, I was obviously a few years older now with the Super Nintendo. I could remember more and I understood more what was going on, and Super Mario World was just such a fantastic game, and it holds up better than probably any retro game ever in my opinion. When I first bought a Super Nintendo console, one of the main reasons is I wanted to own Super Mario World again, and that was the first game I bought for the console when I started collecting. When the Wii came out, they announced the Virtual Console. This was crazy. Oh wow, the Virtual Console, we'll be able to play old Nintendo games on the Wii, and we can buy and download them, and that's great. What was the first game that I wanted to get? Super Mario World. Me and my friend, when we were at university, that's when I got the Wii, we would stay up while like 3 o'clock in the morning, taking turns a level each, playing Super Mario World. When I got the SNES and the cartridge, that was the first game I played through, completed it 100%. About 3 months ago, I went to record some footage of Super Mario World, put it in, and my save had disappeared. I assumed the battery had gone on it, but I tested it, made another save, and it saves fine. So I don't know what happened to the save, but instead of complaining about it, you know what I'm doing? I'm recompleting it again. I don't keep my SNES console set up all the time at the moment, so when I do get it out, it's usually to test a recent pickups game. Then after I've tested it, I'll stick in Super Mario World and I'll play through a few more levels, save it, and put it away for another time. And I just love the game, it's just tremendous, it holds up so well, and I can continue to play that for the rest of my life. Question number 5. What's the ETA on the shorts, homie? Now, for anyone else watching this video, you'll probably wonder why, for quite a few of these Ask Big Cal episodes, people keep sending questions in about me in shorts. A few people on a forum that I run are obsessed with seeing me in shorts for some weird, perverse reason. It's creepy. Stop it. I don't wear shorts. I don't like shorts. I don't own any shorts. Therefore, I am not going to be wearing shorts. And I'm certainly not going to be wearing shorts on camera. Stop asking. Just stop. Okay? I'm not going to ask anymore. Isn't that cool? Right, that's all for this week. That's 5 questions I've answered. If you have any questions you would like me to answer on absolutely anything, email me, contact me on Twitter, Facebook, comment below on the video either here on YouTube or on my website, bigcalsworld.co.uk. Wherever you can contact me, send me a message with your question. I'll add it to the text document for the next video, and when I get 5 at the very least, I will make another one. So thanks for watching, I'm Big Cal, and I'll see you again next time.